How the hell is Alex Garland getting away with this? Welcome back to HMP. My name is Adam, and last year, director Alex Garland gave us one of the best depictions of war journalism with Civil War, an alt-history take on the modern-day United States. And Alex Garland, whose other directorial work includes things like Ex Machina, Annihilation, Men, he's back with another modern-day depiction of war, but this time, it's based on true events. Here's the IMDb plotline. As we know, IMDb always 100% correct in everything they say and or do. A platoon of Navy SEALs embarks on a dangerous mission in Ramadi, Iraq, with chaos and brotherhood of war retold through their memories of the event. Now, that's not too bad, IMDb. Here's what the studio had to say about the movie. Warfare embeds its audience with a platoon of American Navy SEALs on a modern surveillance mission gone wrong in insurgent territory. A boots-on-the-ground story of modern warfare and brotherhood told in real time based on the memory of those who lived it. Warfare follows in the tradition of such films as Black Hawk Down, Zero Dark 30, and 13 Hours, all of which are based upon actual real events, and I would certainly say that this movie actually belongs in that pantheon of movies like this, maybe more so in some cases. Despite being based upon actual events, though, this movie also feels a little like some of those great one location with outside forces that are always wanting to come in kind of movies. Movies like Assault on Precinct 13 and Rio Bravo, but I repeat myself. While not a space that you'd want to be in real life, it sure makes for a great cinematic device. It's wild how this movie evolves. We start out with like our group of Navy SEALs here and everything. They're hiding out in Iraq. We've got our secret sniper. He's watching all the action going on across the street. Tensions are super high, but you really wouldn't know it based upon how these guys are acting and everything. Just another normal day at the office. We get to know our characters, if not by name, certainly by face. We got a lot of great faces in this movie. We get to see a lot of what this group is like in their kind of semi-downtime and whatnot. They just get to know and empathize with these people, as well as we get to understand the geography of everything, find out what everything is in this building, what all the surrounding areas include, which does become important later on. Some of the standouts in this, we got DeFaro Wunatai, of course Will Poulter, we know him from everything, Cosmo Jarvis, Kit Connor, Finn Bennett, Joseph Quinn, who's going to be in the Fantastic Four movie later this year, and of course Michael Gandolfini, son of James Gandolfini, and kind of a little breakout star there in the Daredevil Reborn and whatnot. A lot of great young character actors in this. And I got to be honest, I'm 43 now, and let me tell you, I'm watching this going, these are just kids. I couldn't do all the crap that's going on in this movie, man. These guys are great. As you might expect, things go awry and the building is under siege. What's it gonna take to get out of this place and to do so safely? What do good men have to do to push on? While politics was at the root of Garland's Civil War, the movie was actually about journalism and journalism during war times. So too is Warfare not exactly interested in all of the political machinations that would be going on in this. This isn't that kind of film where we're thinking about different aspects of modern war, but rather focus on the event and the people involved in it. As I said, this is based on a true event and is told to us, as the movie tells us many, many times, through the memories of those who experienced it. And one of the people who actually experienced it did co-write and co-direct this film. That is, of course, Ray Mendoza, who in the film is portrayed by DeFaro Wunatai. You can feel this movie, man, from its acting performances to the sound design and the action of it all. This movie really rocks you. I think it's a movie that you actually do need to see in a theater unless you got, big giant speakers like this and stuff, because your soundbar and whatnot is just not going to do this movie justice. This movie puts you into this horrible situation, doesn't let you go for 90 minutes. It rocks you, dude. War is hell, and this movie shows you as much. It's about men who run into danger and not backing down when things hit the fan. It's about assessing the situation, adapting to things as they come at you, never giving up, always pushing forward. It's actually what you want from the people who protect us. But if you think this is a celebration of war, think again. This movie is brutal. Warfare is not afraid to show you that this isn't a game and that lives are at stake. These are brave men who go into these situations and have very real consequences. They should remind us to be thankful for those people that volunteer to go out in these situations. Hats off to you guys, and hats off to Alex Garland, whose work I keep appreciating, man. What's next for this guy? I have no clue. He's quickly becoming, that kind of military director in a way, but I don't know if he's going to continue to go down that route or pivot into something else. I mean, Warfare is quite a long way from Ex Machina when you think about it, so who knows? That will do it for this review. What did you think of Warfare, and what would you like to see next from Alex Garland? Be a dirty baby. Let me know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Hit him with that bleep blurp.